Alright guys, welcome back to part 3 of the Minecraft Hardcore Survival game. When we last left off, it was nice and sunny out, and now it's raining. So, the way that videos upload on YouTube, it takes like severely long for them to go. So, it may take a little while for them to upload, but I will upload as many videos as I physically can. So things to expect. I am not living on my own. Well, right now I'm on my own, but pretty soon in the mid-future I may or may not get a roommate in the room that I'm staying in. So it just all depends. If I do get a roommate, videos may take a while to get published, just because I don't want to record while he's present, because I don't want to be rude, because he may or may not be sleeping, or he may have things going on that I don't want him to disturb. So I'll record my best when I can. If not, then videos might stop for a while and then come back up whenever I get a chance to. So yeah, when I last left off, I was in the middle of building my basic little camp, so I think I'll continue on doing that. So let's see, let me cook some more food, and let's I guess get to mining. So commentary may be a little halt just because I don't know what to talk about when doing these Let's Plays. So if I just stop talking, it's not because I'm not here, it's just because I don't know what else to talk about, but I'll try my best to keep you guys entertained while I'm playing the game. If I do play a future Let's Play of a game that has cutscenes in it, then I will just stop talking and let you guys enjoy the cutscene, because I will be that kind of Let's Player. I'm not going to be the guy that just sits there and talks through it. That's, in my opinion, kind of rude, and that people just want you to shut up so that way they can listen to what's going on in the cutscene. So this is part 3 of the survival. I'm not real sure how many parts it's going to be, but videos are going to roughly be 15 to 20 minutes long, if at all possible. I don't think I'm going to get that iron. Nope, I didn't get the iron. Dang it. So I need to upgrade my pick. So the way that you can mine in here, in order to get certain materials, in this case ore, you have to have a certain tier pickaxe. Like, for example, I just had to make a stone pickaxe in order to get iron ore. So wood can mine up to coal, stone can mine up to iron, and then there's iron pickaxes. Iron pickaxes can mine up to diamond. There's a gold pickaxe that can mine up to iron, and there's a diamond pickaxe that can mine up to obsidian. And then that's pretty much it for the tools. Now you're thinking, obsidian, wait, that must be some kind of neat ore that you can make tools out of, or armor. No, obsidian is just used to make the portal for those that don't, the nether portal for those that don't know Minecraft. It would be pretty neat if they can make obsidian tools or armor, but I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. Emerald. You can get emerald and redstone and lapis lazuli in Minecraft, but you can't make anything special out of them. Redstone is basically used for power. You can wire up yourself some fancy things with redstone. You can make traps. You can make just about anything with redstone that you put your heart into. I'm not real big with redstone, so don't expect like this amazing like machine type house out of redstone. No, I am not real good with redstone, so just expect that. I do know some basic redstone things, but not much. Like, I know how to make a cannon, I know how to make an elevator, I know how to make doors, special doors, I know how to make specific traps. I just know how to make some of the basics, but that's about it. So yeah, the goal here now is basically to get as much iron as possible, and if possible to get diamonds. Diamonds is the best tier that you can get on here. Diamonds basically do more, diamond swords and stuff like that basically do more damage. The armor is more protective. You get a huge boost on your attack and defense with diamonds. You also need diamonds in order to do enchantments. Enchantments basically make your armor and weapons more powerful. In my opinion, most of you who play Minecraft, whenever you could fish, fishing was just something completely boring. No one liked doing it. It took forever, and all you could do at the time was just fish for fish. Now, whenever you fish, you actually get some pretty good items. And there's this one item that's amazing that you can get out of fishing, and it's a lure or a rod with, I think it's called mending. What that does is basically whatever you catch with that mending fishing rod, you pretty much get more durability. What durability is as you guys have seen before, how my tools have been breaking, like my pickaxe is about to break. What mending does is basically whatever you gather with that certain tool, it will gain durability. And by gain durability, meaning that it's indestructible and can never be. So yeah, it's pretty much a pretty good thing on a fishing rod. Now, I don't know if you can cheat the system and put it on a sword or piece of armor, so to speak, but yeah. Can't, like you just saw right there how my pickaxe broke. Yeah. I don't know if you can put it on a specific type of tool, but yeah. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Bed's too far away. Whoopsie daisy. If I can find an ocean real fast, I will just do a fishing thing, which I think there's actually something near. Ooh, my trees have grown that you saw me plant the last video, or a couple of videos, on video 1 or 2, I forget which one, but yes. Now the reason being why you want to plant trees, and if you live in a plain biome, which is basically just grass, there's no trees around. So you'll want to keep your saplings and plant them as best as you can. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just destroying the leaves so I can get saplings, or in this case apples. Apples are pretty good. You can make enchanted apples, or no, golden apples, because they got rid of the enchanted apple. You can make gold apples, which are pretty much amazing apples you can have. They give you specific boosts. For example, you could have regeneration, or just gain more hit point, or your hit points come back like instantly, and by hit points I mean your health. Or you could just be somewhat invincible for a while. Okay, now that I got some wood, I can make sticks, and with these sticks, if I grab my string, I can then make a fishing rod, and with this fishing rod, I can go fishing and show you guys what I was talking about with the amazing things that you do. So here's what I'm going to do. Let me just organize this real fast. Put some more coal in there, get some coal in this furnace, start cooking my potatoes. Actually, I'm going to take these and plant them so that way I can get more potatoes. I only have one carrot, so I'm going to keep the carrot. Plant it later. Alright. So let me organize. There it is. Alright. So let's go find a pretty decent sized water to go fishing in. I think this is a good spot. Now basically how you fish is, you see the bobber right there? That bobber is going to sink eventually, and when it does, you caught something. Or another way that you can tell that you're about to catch something is you'll see little bubbles take effect. And by bubbles I mean it'll literally show bubbles flying toward your rod or your bobber like it is now. Once it sinks, you caught something. Like I did. I caught a raw cod. Now sometimes you catch garbage in my, for example, blowfish. I hate catching blowfish. They absolutely suck and give no ability or anything from that whatsoever. So welcome to the Let's Play, guys. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Yep, see it right there. Just caught a pufferfish. And goodbye. What are you looking at? Huh? Huh? Oh, stop creeping me out. So I'll try to be funny. I won't try to be funny. The only time I'll be funny is probably whenever I'm playing with a buddy or whenever I just start getting funny out of nowhere. So, just some things to expect. There may be some profanity within the channel. By profanity, I mean cuss words, swearing, or just things you wouldn't say in front of your mother. Let's just say that. I'm not sponsored by anything, so don't expect me. I would love to get sponsored by some things, but I doubt that will happen. So yeah. Oh, just caught a stick. So a little bit about me. I absolutely love root beer. Root beer is amazing, especially Bart's root beer from Coca-Cola. That is lit AF. Another thing, my favorite energy drink is Monster. I love Monster. I'll literally get Monster for any of my friends. Now for you guys, if you would like Monster, I would be gladly to ship it out, but I'm not entirely sure if it's possible to do that, but if so, by all means I'll try my best and do a Monster energy drink giveaway. But if I can't do it, then it might be for legal reasons, and sorry. So, welcome to the Let's Play, guys. Again, I'll probably say that a million times. For those of you that are currently watching, it is now part 3 of the Let's Play. And pretty much right now it's just a fishing montage. Now, some of you guys can see that I am level 10, and being level 10 just means I can get some more attachments for my guns, or not attachments for my guns, more enchantments for my weapons or armor or tools. So a couple videos ago I was talking about the monsters that you can kill or fight in this game. There's Endermen. These Endermen are somewhat tough to kill. They drop Ender Pearls, and those Ender Pearls, when thrown, can teleport you, or you can make the Eye of Ender, which is how you get into the End portal, or take you to the End portal. Like if you throw them in the air, they'll float in the air, stay there for a little bit, and then explode, and then either drop or just completely go away. And then there's the Nether monsters. Whenever we get to the Nether, I will explain them. I'll explain them to the best I can. But things you can find in the Nether are Wither skeletons or skeletons, Ghast, Magma cubes, and Zombie pigmen. Those are the 5 that I know you can find in there. There may be more since it's updated, but as of right now, those are the only 5 that I know of. Oh, just caught a bull, as you guys can see. I'm tempted to toss it out, but I'll keep it for now. Got another pufferfish creepily staring at me. But is good, is good. So a little about me. I absolutely love Call of Duty. For those of my fans that love Call of Duty, for those of my fans that I may get in the future that love Battlefield, I'm sorry, but my opinion, I don't like Battlefield at all. I think it's trash, it's garbage. You guys can send me as much hate mail as you want, or hate comments, but I absolutely hate Battlefield with a passion. I just never really liked the mechanics, I never really liked how it looked. It just seemed kind of dumb to me. But Call of Duty, it's pretty good. A couple things about Call of Duty that I hate. Advanced Warfare, in my opinion, honestly brought the franchise down. Advanced Warfare was the most buggiest game that they ever made. It absolutely sucked, and it made me want to stop playing Call of Duty, but I stayed in. Call of Duty World War II, I didn't like that game pretty much. I played it a little bit, but I also hated it at the same time because I'm not a real fan of past games, like games that take place in the past, like the good old World War days or the Vietnam days. I mean, yes, there are important events that happened in history, and thank you for your service to all the people that gave their lives to make everything possible that we Americans have today, giving us the freedom that we have and everything. Anyways, yes, there are important events that happen in history, but I do not like those type of games. It's just not real fun. The weapons are very limited, so you can literally expect everything. Oh, see, got an enchant with mending. See how low the durability is, as you can see of my finger? Pretty low. It has maybe an inch of durability. Watch. If I catch something with it, it'll grow. I don't know if you can see it too well because of the low resolution, but eventually it'll be green, as you see on my other icons. So if I can catch things real fast, you can literally watch it. I was surprised they get it this fast. But yeah, I love Call of Duty. My favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Those two are pretty amazing Call of Duties. I love them to death. I would honestly like Xbox to bring them back because they were my favorite and they were just so fun to play. My favorite weapon to use on Modern Warfare 3 is the L115, the RSAS, the M4A1, and the ACR, and the MP7. Those are my favorite guns to use. I absolutely love them. The RSAS is, for those of you that don't know what it is it's a semi-automatic sniper rifle that is just OP, and by OP, for those that don't know what OP is, it stands for overpowered, and by overpowered, that gun is amazing to spray with. and by spray I mean rapid fire action, and it is amazing what can happen. Oh, I just got some chain armor boots. For those that don't know what chain armor is, it's a armor that you cannot make, so you literally have to get it off of zombies or skeletons that wear it. So chain armor isn't really all that great. It's just like a rare armor that you can get. It's basically used for decorations if you create armor stands. Skeletons sometimes have enchanted bows, and by enchanted bows I mean they or sometimes have power or flame on them even, but it's pretty nice to have those bows, but sometimes they're at low durability and you need an anvil to make them have higher durability. So it's about that time, guys, to end part 3. I'll see you in part 4.